of you from Cambridge International School, Dasua. Well, do you know why I am here with all of you? I am here to teach you a number of things because our school has decided to conduct virtual camp in this summer, and we will definitely learn a number of things in this. Are you excited? Well, I know, of course. But before starting, I have one very specific question for all of you. And the question is it ever happened that in your mind a thought just popped up? The thought is that I also want to be a magician, but how I can be? I also want to do some magics, but I don't have that Harry Potter stick. Is it ever happened with you that sometimes you also think that I should be someone with a magical hat on my head? Have you ever thought that Thanos' hand should be your hand? And you can change the world within a minute. Well, of course I know you want that, right? Am I right? Oh, don't be shy, just let me know. I'm right? Ta-da! Well, I guess now you want to know that why I'm wearing this lab coat with these gloves. I'm in a new attire, and do you know why this attire? Why this lab coat? Well, I'm wearing this lab coat because I'm going to teach you some of the very interesting magical tricks by using science, and I'll be explaining you that how different phenomena of science can make these changes happen. Well, I know you all have butterflies in your tummy. You all want to know that how weapon of science can make you do magical things. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? So let's move to our first experiment. Let's move to our first experiment where we are going to see students. Now you want to know that what make this trick work. Well, as the wood absorbs the water, each individual toothpick tries to straighten itself as the soft fibers expand. And this straightening action gives rise to the formation of a star.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight.
question arises here, why does water rise in a glass with a candle? Well, the reason is because twice as much oxygen is burned than carbon dioxide released, and the air volume decreases inside the glass. When the oxygen is depleted, the candle goes out and the air cools. The volume of the air decreases and the water rises. Okay, students, now one more question may strike your mind. And the question is, why does a burning candle go off when it is covered with a glass tumbler? What is the reason? As we have just seen now in the experiment also, that why does a burning candle go off? Well, the answer is candles need oxygen to burn. When a candle burns, the wax is reacting with the oxygen in the air to give out heat and light. If you give the candle more oxygen, then it will burn brighter. But if there will be no oxygen, it will go off. You all have a question in mind now. The question that is, how does this balloon experiment work? Well, let me tell you the real science behind this magic trick. So, whenever we mix vinegar and baking soda, it gives out a gas. The gas, carbon dioxide. As the carbon dioxide fills the bottle, it then moves into the balloon to inflate. Isn't it wonderful that how all these tricks are related to science? That how all these things depend on science? Well, let's explore now the next experiment. I know. You want to know now that why leaf floats when ink drop on it? Well, let me tell you. I'm here to tell you all answer of these tricks. Well, the reason behind this is that the pen ink on leaf changes the surface tension of water behind it, thus propelling the leaf forward due to the Marangoni effect. However, if one adds ink or salt, these products contain surfactants, which reduce the surface tension of the water. This is the reason that why leaf floats when ink drop on it. Now the question arises here that why does lemon float on salty water? What is the reason behind this? Well, the reason behind this is density of the water is increased as salt is added to it. It has higher density now in comparison with the density of lemon. This water is not displaced by lemon to that extent, which can result in it submerging. So it floats. This is the main reason behind this. That lemon has higher density than water, right? So it sinks pure water. But when salt is added to water, the density of water increases, and due to which the lemon floats in water. Now the question arises here that why does the turmeric turn red? What was the reason? Well, let me tell you the reason. The reason is because soap contains sodium hydroxide, which is a base, and turmeric contains a mild acid. So, whenever soap solution is added to the turmeric paste, it will give reddish brown color. That is the reason that we have observed color change in this one experiment. The reason is the reaction between acid and base. Now this question may have struck your mind too, that why does the color turn back into yellow? What was the reason behind that? What was the real magic behind that? Well, the real magic behind that was the same reaction that we have been just discussed now. The reaction between acid and base. As we know that lemon juice is acid, whereas now the content that we have involved is base now. So the reaction got reversed and we got yellow color back. So this was the seventh trick, and I know that you want to know that why does the arrow change direction? What was the reason? Okay, so let me tell you the reason behind this one. The reason again is another phenomena of science, that is refraction. Refraction is the bending of light. In addition, the water acts as a magnifying glass here, which bends the light toward the center. The light comes together at the focal point, and beyond the focal point, the image look reversed because the light that was on the right is now on the left, and same happened vice versa. In some ways, the glass has shown optical inversion to us. experiments today. Very small experiment. But this, I think,
This have made you learn.
that we can use science in our daily life for conducting a number of magical tricks. Well, you know about all the super magicians, but I hope now you got the idea that what exactly is responsible for these all magical tricks. That is science. Science is in itself is the biggest magic. Well, one more thing. Whatever we are having at home, we can use that all material for conducting a number of activities. All that we need is a genius brain to have some creative ideas, and then you can find a number of activities to do. Okay, just all we need is that we have to think out of the box. At the end, I would like to say bye to all of you and thank you for staying with me.